Good afternoon and welcome to the Saginaw Township Soccer Complex in Saginaw, Michigan for the 2024 Michigan State Youth Soccer Association State Cup Finals. I'm Josh Hackla and we welcome you to the third of our 4 games on this field. A lot of great action so far. And today, this game is the U17 Elite Final. And we've got the Michigan Jaguars, Northville, and SCOR Meulensteen, and SCOR is out there in the black with the orange trim, and Michigan Jaguars in the white jerseys. And it has been a picture-perfect day. There's a clearance, so SCOR is going to be playing with the wind at their backs. Let me get the starting lineups here. All right, for SCOR, and there's a foul near the sideline. And Kyle Deming in goal. They're going to play 4 across the back. Drew Alexander at right back, Raymond Gordado at left back, Caleb Braden and Carson Modisher in the center. We have Leo Schneider at left mid and Aiden Flanders at right. Roberto Lopez in the center. Adam Flanders at left forward. Dominic Diaz at right forward. And center forward is Noah Flanders. SCOR coming away with it, playing it all the way back, but too far. Taken away by Zane Kryzat. That's their starting forward up there, center forward. For the Jaguars, Zach Pfeiffer. Oh, and also the Grant O.C. is the head coach for SCOR. And I thank all of these coaches and team managers and everyone for providing all the team information and everything and making the 8 games in 2 days or 16 games between the two fields that we got here. A lot of players, a lot of information, and helping us out to gather it all and bring it to you. So we very thankful for that, as the Jaguars will line up a free kick here. Tino Heratasaris. Detroit Country Day, the 2-year starter there, an all-state third-team selection. That is a high floating ball, and again, the wind going against Jaguars, so those high floaters are real tough. Although they could work to their advantage if the goalkeeper maybe comes out and the wind pushes it back the other way. Across for SCOR, a shot over the bar and off the fence. For the Jaguars, Zach Pfeiffer in goal. As I mentioned, Tino Heratasaris is at left back, Dylan Fletcher right back, Alex Eby and Spencer Prouty in the middle of the defense. In midfield, playing sort of a 4-3-3, Colin Hargrove and Nate Iwasek in the center of midfield, along with Rourke Watterson playing more upfield. Ryan Afsari is at the right forward position, Owen Resch at left, and Zane Kryzat up top in the middle. Michael Meyer is their head coach. Jaguars, a team that's been playing together, a lot of them, at least the core of the team, have been playing together since they're about 8 years old. We see a lot of the more successful teams are like that. You get that camaraderie, you get that chemistry built over time. That tends to pay off. For the Jaguars, they got through the tournament 6-0, and that ball just with some wicked spin. Ball gets through and tackled away, and that's going to be a corner kick. Jaguars 6-0, 26 goals for, 7 against. They won their group, or they're in their bracket. High-scoring games until they got to the quarterfinals. Footed in swinger, headed away. Here, Dominic Diaz crossing it over and cleared out. Jaguars trying to get rid of it. Diaz still pressuring. Draws two defenders along the sideline. There's a good turn by Owen Rush, getting it up the field, looking for Kryzat, giving chase. Under 17s, they play a full 45-minute halves. Everything's standard operating procedure here. Jaguars with it. And trying to send it back to Deming, but too far. That's going to be a corner kick. I mentioned the Jaguars scoring 8 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals, 6 goals in their group play, but then once they got to the quarterfinals, a little tougher games. Michigan Rangers, they beat 1-0 in the quarterfinals. Jaguars play it short. They chip it going far post, headed up, headed toward goal and into the back of the net. I believe that was Colin Hargrove that got his head to it.
Let's go, come on. Plenty of time, we had a chat about this, let's go. Plenty of time.
Yes, it is. And in the mess, Colin Hargrove, the Lansing Catholic High School product, puts them up 1-0 in the 8th minute. Does SCOR have an answer? Well, not right there, they don't. They're nice defensive play. The Jaguars get it out to the near side. Battling for the ball. Physical play there. And back it out. Jaguars won that first quarterfinal game 1-0 over Michigan Rangers. Then they beat Liverpool FC Michigan Central 2-1. Zane Kryzat scored the game-tying goal, and Rourke Watterson scoring the winner, and there's a foul. Free kick, a dangerous spot for SCOR. These two teams played in the National League play. They SCOR winning 1-0 in that one. Adam Flanders scored the lone goal. Raymond Guardado stands over this one. Drives it low. Far post. It pinballs around and cleared. Colin Hargrove, I think, right in the mixer of that one. Heritasaurus got it up. Now they play it through the middle, but it was just behind Kryzat there. Watterson hits the deck. We got slide tackles left and right. Oh, a nice ball. Watterson to the top of the D. There's Hargrove. Afsari, and that's corner kick. It's gonna be Rourke Watterson to take that one. He's an ODP player for the last 5 years. Headed up and blocked. There's a tackle. Whoa, another tackle attempt anyway. Owen Resch not shying away from contact. Diaz gets into the edge of the box. Handball given away. Oh, touch and go. It's a nice move by Kryzat to get forward, unable to complete it though, and it heads all the way back to Pfeiffer. And there's the tackle right at the edge of the area. That's going out for a corner kick. Jaguars continuing to put pressure on. A crowded box. Near the penalty area. Now they drift toward the 6. Headed up, off the post and gathered. Well done by Deming. Hargrove controls things, goes to the right side with Afsari. And a throw in for the Jags. Jaguars playing it out of the back. The 15th minute, make it the 16th minute. One nothing early lead for the Jaguars on a goal from Owen Hargrove. Tried to feed him down the line, cut out by SCOR. Chipped forward. Noah Flanders giving chase. Spencer Prouty, that goes out. We got a deep throw in. Headed out, and it's going to be a corner kick. Adam Flanders going to take this one of their top scorers. Drives it low, chipped forward, and grabbed out of the air as Pfeiffer. That was well done to just put that on frame. He was spinning like a major league curveball there. They back to Pfeiffer and over to Prouty. They send it downfield. Not sure who that was for, but Watterson, I think it was, thought Resch was going to make a run, but he didn't. Prouty heads it forward. Nice ball into the middle. Deming comes off his line. There's Afsari coming off the wing, moving centrally, trying to make a play. Got under that one. Took a big bounce. Prouty sends it forward. Oh, nearly tackled away. Kept possession. Plays it centrally, cleared out, right back to him. Fakes right, goes left, takes the shot, and no problem for Deming. Deming outlets it quickly over to Diaz, but there is Heratasaurus. Tino Heratasaurus roaming left wing, left outside back for this team. Hargrove goes over to Afsari near the sideline. It's Dylan Fletcher. Eby. Acres of space out there for Prouty. Chips it forward. Nice ball to Hargrove. Goes into the box for Watterson, but he is offside. I don't believe in broadcaster jinxes, but I will just say it's been gorgeous so far today with weather-wise, and it's supposed to continue tomorrow. There's supposed to be some rain overnight. Might not affect play too much, but we'll hope it just stays off before we kick things off tomorrow morning. Now we're sure. Not entirely sure what's happening. Oh, they're tending to one of the Jaguar players. Maybe some blood or something? What are we doing here? Yeah, it is. We got a little blood situation. Michael Meyer, in addition to his head coaching duties, is also a bit of an amateur nurse practitioner. That was a bang-up job right there. All right, game resumes here. 21st minute. Jaguars with a 1-0 lead here in the U17 Elite Division Final. Hargrove, the goal scorer, just passed the ball. Watterson. Oh, fakes left, goes right. 2 defenders around him. That'll be a throw in for the Jags. Well, they send it back. Jaguars winning the U16 Elite State Cup Championships in last year and then also in 2022 they were the U15 semifinalist. In 2021 they were also a semifinalist in the U14 level, so they are used to being at this point. And this team used to be called the Michigan Rush Northville. Of course, you know, it wouldn't be a youth soccer offseason without some name changes, some mergers, some rebranding in some cases. They're going on the left side now. Aiden Flanders now that get it over to the far side. That's Diaz. Heritasaurus. Gonna send it to the Jags. Heritasaurus. I'm gonna toss it in. Goes up and oh. Goalkeeper comes out, Pfeiffer. SCOR has plenty of accolades on their resume as well. They've been playing together a long time. They won the Junior State Cup back in the U11 back in 2018. They're semifinalists last year, quarterfinalists the year before, semifinalists and semifinalists. They've been consistent and they've been trying to just take that next step. Down the line and for a cross. Afsari with the left foot. Looking for Resch, who's moved more centrally. Heritasaurus. We got a sub here. Gage Ingersoll checks in. Also, Idmasu Mitchell. And Mitchell drives one right out of the gate. His first action. A little swing and a miss on Diaz. That ball was tapped away from him. Crossed in. Unable to get a shot off, and Jaguars clear. There's Roberto Lopez, who checked out for a score. Didn't catch the other number. They're right near the sideline, and they just made a quick run for it. Hargrove got it out. SCOR trying to keep the pressure on. Far post looking for Adam Flanders. Yeah, just like the Jaguars, a lot of them been playing against since they were 8, and this team pretty much the same thing since they brought the under 10 level. SCOR got here. They advanced. They tied for first place. They advanced on. It was TKO that won their group, but they were able to get through. 16 goals scored, 3 against for the whole competition. Coming in 5-0-1. Started with 3 straight shutouts in group play. Then they had a draw against TKO Premier Blue. Watterson. Nice run into the middle. Redirected. What a save by Deming. Made a couple of nice stops so far. There's Resch going centrally now, going all the way across, switching it. Nice move, looking for a shot. Blocked in front on left-handed blast. Brought down Eby. Iwasek. And what do we got here? Offside. And SCOR ended up getting through. TKO tied that game in the last few minutes in that last group game, but they advanced anyway. They got to the quarterfinals here in Saginaw. They beat United FC GR 2-0. And in the semifinals, they had a rematch against that same TKO Premier Blue team. Noah Christian scored, then they equalized. And Noah Christian scored again, and then they equalized again. It was back and forth. Game went to overtime. Adam Flanders scored in the first overtime period. That ball headed out for the Jags. Switching, going to the far side now. Aiden Flanders. Aiden trying to get around the defender, no good there. Dylan Fletcher doing a nice job, but that wins the corner kick. Got a couple of saves, or a couple of subs that are not going to happen now. Jaguars have a couple of players coming in. High lofted ball, far post, headed out. And we got bodies on the floor, and now we're gonna see that sub. Now we added a third. Yeah, Colton Borg, Quentin Eva, and Luke Wittrock coming in the ball game. Fletcher, Afsari, and Hargrove coming out for the Jaguars. Hargrove, the goal scorer in the 8th minute. Headed forward and went off the arm of Watterson. They play on. Kryzet dropping way back. That ball blocked in front by Watterson. They keep it alive. Watterson's just going to launch and nearly got that one to go. Trying to make something out of nothing. 32nd minute. Jaguars with a 1-0 lead. There was a chaotic penalty area. The header went in. Close range. Miles Chapin checking in, replacing Dominic Diaz. He'll stay in the same spot. Diaz sort of playing a right forward position. He's going to hug the near sideline. They're going to go down to him. Chapin. Can he win the ball? No, but possession deep in Jaguars territory. Jaguars win the throw and they get it down the line. Watterson fighting for the ball, and who are they going to call that on? Yeah, they're going to call that on SCOR. Gage Ingersoll, the guilty party there. Chip it far forward, and Colton Borg gets called for the foul. And it ran over Raymond Guardado. Deming will come up to take this one. Long free kick, headed forward, and right back to the other goalkeeper, Zach Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer, a starter for Northville High School, team that made it to the D1 Final Four. An all-conference first-team athlete, also runs track and plays basketball. A lot of multi-sport players on this. It's nice to see. I feel like most people begrudge the idea of just playing one sport, trying to diversify a bit. There's a big kick up all the way back to Pfeiffer, who takes care of it. Ball up, looking for Watterson. Adam Flanders is 20, Aiden Flanders is 19. So Jags throw. Leo Schneider making a run. Jags take over. Saris going upfield. Now they bring it back. Witchrock switches it into the middle for Board. Corner. So Watterson's going to take this one. I mentioned a 5-year ODP player, won the Dallas Cup with his national team in 2023, and he's going to be playing for Lansing Common FC, the amateur team, summer league team that's in the capital city. Tries to get a consistent club going there, and that seems like the best option as of now. And we got a sub coming in. Yeah, a couple of players on this Jaguars team are going to be playing with Lansing Common. Owen Resch is another one. To use my back in my day story, but I was broadcasting games for the Kalamazoo Kingdom when they were part of USL League 2. They were Premier Development League back then. I had a 15-year-old, I remember, that was on the team, and it was just such a novelty, but he was actually pretty good and he held his own. But now it's becoming more and more common that we see younger teenagers playing for some of these summer league teams with college players. It's an excellent learning experience. So Josh Jameson just checked in for SCOR. He's number 33. He's just headed the ball right there. Here's Flanders. Looking for the other Flanders. 39th minute in this U17 Elite Division Final. Josh Hackala here with you in Saginaw. Michigan Jaguars with the 1-0 lead over SCOR. Flanders has it taken away. Here come the Jags. Watterson. They've got numbers if they hurry. Good ball movement there for SCOR. Aiden Flanders. Couple step overs. Spins. Gets into the box. Takes a shot and scores! Aiden Flanders with the goal of the tournament so far. What a goal that was. And we are all tied up. What a move by Flanders with the spin in the box. And the cool finish. We are all tied up here, still 6-7 minutes before halftime. This is not unlike what we had in our U19 final earlier this morning. He got up early for it. It was a good one. SCOR feeds it through, and that's Pfeiffer. Liverpool, Michigan Central beat Nationals Union 4-2 in extra time. Liverpool scored an early goal. Nationals Union equalized before halftime. Just like here, actually it was in the 8th minute too with that first goal, so very similar. Liverpool scored in the 80th minute. Nationals equalized in the 84th, and then we had a controversy with penalty kick that had to be redone after the goalkeeper came off his line. And as often happens, he got a redo and he converted the second time. Liverpool added a late one, and it was 4-2 a final in the U19 Elite Championship game. Also had Detroit City Rouge winning the U14 Premier title over Carpathia Kickers 3-0. That's what we've seen on this field today. Also in the other fields, Midland Fusion Green, the U15 Premier champions with a 5-2 win over Novi Parks SC in the Lightning. And MFA Revolution GR beat Vardar 1-0 in the U18 Elite Final. Made reference to the Kalamazoo Kingdom a few minutes ago. The Kingdom SC, they are playing in the U13 Premier Final right now. And we got a foul near midfield. That's going the way of the men in orange and black. Adam Flanders is going to tee this one up from midfield. Headed up at the corner. Brought down, that's Aiden Flanders, the goal scorer for SCOR. Miles Chapin, there's a cross right there. Josh Jameson was right there on the doorstep. Flanders, somehow got through there, got it back. Jags collapse. Borg. Borg, and Borg gets tackled, and they return the favor. There's a shot, a chance. Blocked away. And what do we got here? I guess that must be on Noah Christian. Not entirely sure. It seemed like he was pointing toward Christian, who was off the field. Adam Flanders takes the corner kick. Headed back into the middle, and up with it is Pfeiffer, and he brings it down. And the 45th, approaching the 45th minute here. Call foul, Jaguars get the free kick. Low driven ball. Oh, battling for the ball. And SCOR comes away with it. Josh Jameson through the middle. Aiden Flanders. Chapin. That's back to the right. Jags back the other way. Borg. Now they play it to the back line for EB. Fletcher. Go long with it. And ball's given away. Pressure pays off. Into stoppage time here in the first half. 1-1 is your score. All right, welcome back to the Saginaw Township Soccer Complex here in Saginaw. Josh Hackle here with you for the U17 Elite Division Final between the Michigan Jaguars, Northville, and SCOR Meulensteen. Already the ball in the goalkeeper's hands, Zach Pfeiffer. Nope. Do we have a new goalkeeper? I think we do. Yeah, Dominic Connellis is in the ball game. I was like he looks a little different all of a sudden. So we have swapped out the goalies. Coach Michael Meyer saying that is equally confident in both goalkeepers, so they do a lot of switching in and out. It is 1-1. Goals from Colin Hargrove from the Jaguars in the 8th minute. Aiden Flanders with an impressive individual effort in the 39th minute to tie this game up. Headed forward by Aiden Flanders. Still winning the ball, getting out, and cleared out. Offside is the call. That was Noah Christian who was helping make the run there. A beautiful day. Couldn't ask for better weather-wise, except for, I'd like it to be less windy, but wind is still blowing from left to right on your computer screen, phone screen, tablet, whatever you're using to watch us today. Thanks for being with us for the third of 4 games on this field today. Got a full day of action tomorrow as well, beginning at 8:30. Brew some coffee, join us for that as well. Christian had 3 defenders around him. They clear it out. The Jags are gonna restart. They play it short. Prouty sends it up long. Gives chase, and that's a goal kick. Take a moment to thank our sponsors, Dick's Sporting Goods, official sporting goods retailer and tournament sponsor of the Michigan State Youth Soccer Association. Other MSYSA sponsors include Under Armour, official apparel sponsor of the MSYSA. Amazon Smile, shop Amazon Smile and support the MSYSA. Sports Forms, take your club and league paperless with Sports Forms. Wilson Trophy Company, official award supplier of the MSYSA. Quick Goal, official training equipment supplier of the MSYSA. VIO, record, analyze, and develop your game. And Soccer Village, official apparel supplier of the MSYSA. There's a shot well over the bar. And of course the fine folks behind the scenes here at Sports Video USA bringing you this fine broadcast. We thank them for doing it each and every year and bringing me along for the ride. Ellis puts it in play. Watterson. Nice ball down the left wing. Goalie comes out. He's out, and it goes wide. Deming nearly paid the price for that aggressiveness. Sending it through, and that's too far. Oh, nice play by Christian. No, wins it for SCOR. Pays off. All the way through, and then it'll be a throw in.
Not all the way though. Lock it in. That's good. Hey, here comes. Look at Rob. Work, drop.
All sent through, headed out by Prouty. The team's trying to settle the ball. Nothing doing so far. There, Hargrove. Hargrove back in, scored the goal, got subbed out toward the end of the first half. Knocked out, another Jags throw. Christian heads it forward. Aiden Flanders finds Adam. Christian wins the corner. Christian, one of their top scorers on the team, along with the Flanders. Between Aiden and Adam Flanders and Noah Christian, and accounts for most of the scoring for this SCOR team. Comes the corner kick, far post, well beyond it. Drew Alexander tracking it down. Cross into the middle. Both teams pretty level throughout this game, just each team taking turns with momentum, and I think the score accurately reflects this game at 1-1 here in the 54th, soon to be 55th minute. Jags resume play. Cut out by Lopez. They're going to throw this one in. SCOR waiting for support. Here it comes. Out to Adam. Adam gets around his defender, draws another one into the middle, and Aiden tried to redirect it, but pushed it wide left. Had the right idea. Play it all the way back to Deming. Send it all the way back. A low clearance. SCOR keeping possession now, and they give it away.
He was already tugging my shirt first.
A free kick for SCOR. Adam Flanders carries it up, draws 2 defenders. That was Braden sending the ball through, and it goes all the way through. 57th minute. A consistent breeze from left to right today, giving that team a little bit of an advantage. We've seen a lot of balls just get, especially a lot of crosses, just floating away. It's not the heaviest of breezes, but enough to affect any ball that any kind of height to it. SCOR trying to play it through the middle, falls right to Prouty. Iwasek. Now Christian. Oh, nice tackle away. That was Alex Eby stepping up there and win that ball. And Watterson. Oh, that ball deflected back. And they'll draw the foul. Neither team really able to settle the ball there for the moment. Now SCOR will get a free kick near midfield. There's one of those high balls getting knocked down a bit by the wind. And he goes outside with it. Probably could have played it back. Instead, we have a foul. Well, just outside the area. What are we gonna?
He's not red carding. No. There was not a.
What is happening here? We're trying to.
There is no way. There is no way.
We might be seeing a red. I see something red in the hand of the official.
There is no way that was the line. Obviously, he's still on it. He has to beat the goalie.
So a discussion going on between the official. Still a calm conversation at the very least. Still waiting. getting a bit of a lecture here for the official that this must be, and it is a red card.
There's no way.
So SCOR is going to play down a man here for the last 30 minutes of the game. Yeah. All right, so what I was able to eavesdrop on there. So a red card issued. The SCOR defender said that he did grab the jersey as he was heading off the field, said that to his coach. So now Watterson is going to tee this up for a free kick just outside the area, and he's going to sky it well over the bar. And this time we actually had people over there to try to catch that ball from going over across the street, and well, they're not goalkeepers, so. All right, so what we've figured out, Caleb Braden has been sent off, one of their center backs. So now SCOR will be down a man here for the last half an hour of the game. Score is tied at 1-1. Grant OC is, I would say, very calmly, considering the circumstances, pleading his case with the official. Headed back to Deming. So 1-1 is the score. Jaguars now playing a man up. Deming outlets it near midfield. Aiden Flanders wins it nicely. He's got help on the left if he needs it. Now he goes outside. He's just trying to take on everybody there. Ran out of room, and here come the Jags. Oh, taken right back away by the other Flanders. Adam lost it, and now they got numbers, but they call it back. A free kick for SCOR.
What?
In the middle, headed up. Long ball up the field. Nathan Sweetland giving chase. Sweetland nearly wins the. Oh, he does win the throw-in. Well, the official gave it to the Jaguars. No, overruled by the center official. So, and making the right call. And that's why you're out there as a team, try to get the calls right. Long ball sent up. Well, it is still a tie ball game, so they're More than 25 minutes left in this one. Up to the middle, tackled away nicely by SCOR.
No se entiende por qué
Iwasek now switches all the way around. That was Heritasaurus with the big foot there.
no se entiende por qué. Le están discutiendo porque se ve que ha sacado tarjeta, pero no fue algo para tarjeta ni para amarilla. Lo debe haber insultado.
Nice move by Guardado to get it up the field. With a high blast. Guardado heads it forward. Zane cries at, and that's going to be a foul. Jaguars ball.
No se entiende.
Yeah, it looks like since the change, they were playing a 4-3-3. I think what they're just doing, and they're going to play
Creo que era mejor en ese que
one fewer forward, so just 4-3-2. And there's a curving ball, and it was just over the bar. And we got a change coming in. We got Idmasu Mitchell coming in.
no se alcanza lo de
Drew Alexander will check out as SCOR reshuffles things now, down a man. So defensively not, I mean, obviously you lose your starting center back, but formation-wise, not too different at the back. So the Jaguars get a free kick. Playing, they got Raymond Guardado left back. So Drew Alexander just came out. And it looks like that's where Mitchell is going to slide into. And chips it to the far post. Aiden unable to get there. Nope, through the middle. No, they say play on. He was looking for the call. I didn't get it. That was Kryzat. Flanders goes across to Guardado. Touched forward nicely. Gains the box, fires it way off the mark. And we're in the 71st minute, still tied at 1. SCOR playing a man down. Caleb Braden was sent off, their starting center back, for a foul for what we can only assume is a clear goal scoring opportunity, but goes right. Goalkeeper comes out, aggressive play by Clonella, or by Deming. Down the wing for Diaz. Knocked away. Scored. Not playing like they're a man down. All right, Roberto Lopez coming out. Gage Ingersoll returning. Oh, Diaz with the rip and wins the corner kick. There's a set piece opportunity here. So what SCOR has done now, they've got Carson Modisher is in there at center back along with Leo Schneider. They drive it into the middle, head it out. Guardado. Oh, and Guardado took a heavy touch, and the Jaguars unable to keep that momentum going. Heritasaurus. Resch gains the box, and a penalty is called. All right, now the two officials are going to talk it over. Kyle Deming doing the smart thing. Has it been overruled? Yeah. So the linesman saw it differently. Wow. And a yellow card issued to Owen Resch. Is he saying simulation, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. And Grant Ossie also given a yellow card, and the quote was, "Do not yell at me like that." So Owen Resch of the Jaguars gets a yellow card. I don't know if they were saying it was for diving or if he said something. I'm not sure. So Deming is going to put this ball back in play. There will be no penalty kick.
Let's go, boys! Dom, slide in central for a minute.
So Jaguars back up with it. Still a man. Iwasek. EB. Find Watterson now. Fletcher knocked away. And we're going to get two subs in. Looks like Brian Palmer for the Jaguars will check out. Ryan Ari will return. And Dylan Fletcher will check out. Shot with a left, and the Jaguars still putting the pressure on. And Deming will tee this one up. Deming blasts one well past midfield.
Thank you.
77th minute, still tied. Adam with a shot, and it goes just wide. All right, it's got confirmation that the yellow card issued to Resch, Owen Resch, number 25 for the Jaguars, was for dissent. I thought maybe since they overruled the penalty kick, I thought maybe they were saying that he took a dive or something like that, but no, they just went over and asked the official, and they confirmed that it was for dissent. And shortly after that, Grant Ossie, the head coach for SCOR, also got a yellow card for dissent. But we are still tied at 1 in this under-17 Elite State Cup final. Kryzat plays it out wide. Into the box, takes a shot, and the save by Deming. He has come up with some big ones today on both ends of the field. Wind going in his face right now, but he's got enough of a foot, it's not going to matter. And that ball crossed over to the near side. Diaz. Throw in for SCOR. Into Christian. Chests it down. Tried to sneak it through. Oh, and he somehow got through, but it got cleared by the Jaguars. Modisher. I mean, one fewer forward up top is cutting into the attack, but defense has been solid for SCOR. We're in the 80th minute. Still tied at 1. Colin Hargrove had a goal in the 8th minute. Aiden Flanders equalized in the 39th. Miles Chapin gonna check back into the game. Dominic Diaz will have a seat. And very active on the left wing. SCOR play it back to Deming. Here comes SCOR. Mitchell on the ground, draws the foul. The SCOR will get a free kick. Again, playing with 10 men. After Caleb Braden was sent off. I haven't heard him confess out loud that he did grab the player's jersey. But the question was it a clear goal-scoring opportunity? I guess that was the ruling. No other conclusion you could really make there. It's up in the air. It's punched out. It's that wind. See, that's where you kick into it, and then sometimes it comes back. Can cause some problems. Just like for those with the wind at your back, give your kick a little extra air. See if that plays a role here. It has calmed down a little bit. Palmer getting involved in the game. Brian Palmer. Mr. Prouty from the Plymouth High School. He's been a 3-year starter there. Prouty also referees soccer games, so maybe he can empathize a little bit with some of the tough calls that have been made today. And credit to him too. You know, we need more referees in this world. And all right, so free kick coming for SCOR near the sideline. Adam Flanders goes far post and unable to get a head on. It was Chapin. He was up there. You throw in for the Jags. Chip forward looking for Palmer. SCOR continues to play hard, and you would not know that they are shorthanded. Gonna be a goal kick. Jags already back up with it. Now that was Resch. Watterson. Knocked away. Hargrove chips it forward and nobody there. All right, it's just over. Grant Osee moving Noah Christian up top, along with the Flanders. They're going to have sort of like 2 defensive midfielders and 3 forwards. There's Adam, unable to get a foot on it. So 85th minute, still tied at 1 in this under-17 Elite Division State Cup final. The sun has gone hiding away from behind the clouds now. Aiden Flanders tried to head it forward. Clear now by Heritasaurus. Heritasaurus is cousins with Alex Eby. He goes to Detroit Country Day, where he's 2-year starter there. He's all-state 3rd team. Eby also, of course, also at Detroit Country Day. Throw in for SCOR. Jaguars back the other way. That's Resch. Palmer giving chase. And he goes toward the sideline. Jags still pushing. Can someone break the tie here? So corner kick for the Jaguars. That's going to be Owen Resch. 53 goals at Lansing Christian, a school record. He's also going to be playing for Lansing Common FC in the Midwest Premier League this summer. And cleared away. That was Ingersoll getting rid of that one. Oh, it's out of bounds. SCOR throw. Now knocked away by Mitchell. Jaguars still putting on the pressure here. 88th minute. Playing up a man. Is there a late winner in the cards? Kryzat goes across. And giving chase was Afsari. That was out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for the Jags. Afsari will take the throw in. I have sources that tell me that his grandparents are watching and are very proud. I don't know about the proud part. I actually can't confirm that. I'm just going to assume that. We have journalistic or integrity here on the broadcast. '89th minute, soon to be the 90th. Here comes the corner kick. Going far post. Over the head of everybody. And oh, we got bodies on the floor here. What are we doing? Another corner? What is happening here? Oh, I think there seems to be an individual behind the goal. And you're not allowed to be there. All right, here comes the Jags throw. We're back underway. Hargrove. Their lone goal scorer so far. They get another throw. Heritasaurus. That's into the edge of the box and a corner kick. All right, they're going to bring the big man up. Spencer Prouty. A Plymouth High School product. The tallest player on the field. They want him in the heart of the box. And here it comes. Goes just over his head. Oh, he saves it? No. What's happening? Yeah, another corner. We're into stoppage time. Floats it up, right. Oh, it looked right at Prouty. It was just over his head. No small task there. So Kyle Deming gonna tee this one up, and if we don't have a dramatic winner here in the next couple minutes, then we're gonna have 2 15-minute extra time periods. They throw it over the head of Palmer. He goes down. They play on. Deming just kicking it as far as he can, looking for Aiden Flanders. Headed back to Connellis. I just heard Coach OC over here for SCOR saying 2 minutes. Okay, now he just said 1 minute, but stoppage time here in the U17 final. Cross coming, going right in the middle. He was on the doorstep. Kryzat with a chance. Unable to get a foot to it. Really, any body part would have done. He was right there at the 6. And he looks a little shaken up now. Palmer helping him, maybe cramping up a little bit here as we... Yeah, just gonna jog this one off a bit. Deming finds Aiden. Oh, nice move. Throwing for SCOR. About 3.5 minutes or so into stoppage time. I guess we did have a couple of decent stoppages, you know, with the lecture over the penalty kick and the red card. Through the middle, tap forward to Christian. Now here come the Jags. Palmer. Hargrove. Back. Heritaris. Coach OC saying 30 seconds left. About 5 minutes of stoppage time, it looks like, is what we're calculating here. And we get a free kick. And Mitchell getting put in the book for that foul. So they're going to get a corner. They're going to basically get a short corner kick, and this will likely be the last kick. Could be the last kick of regulation here. You know, I've always thought, like in cases like this, where you know if you're really certain that this is the last kick, why not send everybody forward? But boy, you'd hate to be wrong. Watterson chips it in, and it's up in the air. Trying to bring it down. And is that a handball? Yes, it is. That's got to be it. And that is the end of regulation. We are tied at 1. No goals in the second half. Colin Hargrove scored in the 8th minute. Aiden Flanders equalized in the 39th. We'll take a break and come back for more in the Under-17 Elite Division final. Michigan Jaguars, Northville, and SCOR are tied at 1. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Saginaw. We're in extra time between the Michigan Jaguars Northville and SCOR Meulensteen. They are tied at 1, and we need extra time to determine this. 2 15-minute extra time periods to determine who will be the champion of the under-17 elite division. Josh Hackley here with you, and we have SCOR playing down a man. They've been down a man since Caleb Braden was sent off. We had no goals were scored, but we did have some drama with we had a PK that was called back. We had the red card, of course, and Jaguars in the white, SCOR in the black with the orange trim. And Christian is down. It seems like he's going to be okay. 75 degrees right now, just a wind blowing just from left to right. Ball intercepted. Oh, well, wasn't on purpose, but sort of worked out as a fake, but Borg wasn't able to get back. Oh, down the wing. There's a chance. Watterson took a deflection on the way in. Oh, is that his hand? No? Referee shooting down the claims for it. Warwick Watterson will take this.
Strong boys, come on, let's compete, strong!
Watterson sends it high and toward the far post. Cleared out, but not out of danger. I'm going to try it again. Right back into the middle. Touchdown by Kryzat. Forward looking for Watterson. Watterson gets it back. Plenty of space. Sends a low driving ball into the middle and cleared out by SCOR. Jaguars on the front foot here in the early going of extra time. The first of 2 15-minute periods. If they're still tied, we'll have penalty kicks. We got penalty kicks going on in the other field.
Come on, boys. Be smart.
It's our third extra time game of the day.
Kyle, get your line out.
Watterson again going to deliver it. Goes right into the heart of the box, and Deming is there. Well, outlet pass. Can they hold it up a little bit to let people get forward? Nope, Jaguars get back.
Come on, boys. You gotta keep playing.
Ball through, Alexander battling. Oh, it gives a little forearm. Kryzat coming to this side. Heritasaurus moves to the back line with Prouty. Eby to the top of the D, headed back. Nobody there. Oh, he had plenty of time. Watterson up high, too high. And need a little communication there to let him know that he had more time, but they don't pay for it. 6th minute. Guardado tried to send it up to Aiden Flanders. Jaguars, oh, they let it get through. That's a handball, but no? Referee waved it off. Adam Flanders out to the left wing. Guardado has tackled away, and the foul is called. So Guardado is going to get the free kick, but it looks like the player that tackled him got the worst of it. Maybe a cramp. Yeah, that was Owen Resch.
They're still moving them off. Can I get all the parents cleared from behind that goal line?
All right, we've got some parents behind the goal, so their referees asking tournament officials to disperse them peacefully, I imagine. All sent back, and no, the referee says no foul. And we got an offside call. And over the head of Kryzat, that'll be a throw in. Christian shielding the ball, knocked out. SCOR throw. Headed forward by Alexander. Kryzat looking for Borg and tackled away nicely. And here goes an opportunity for the Jaguars. Kryzat and Resch on the right side. Oh, takes a shoulder. Looks like Guardado delivered a shot there to Resch. Well, he helps him up. Oh, Resch seems like a little shaken up, a little upper body there. And we got a yellow card to what I believe is Coach Michael Meyer over there. Meyer, sorry. 10th minute. Jags trying to send it down the line. It was too far out, and SCOR will take over. Well, they go middle of the field now. Diaz. Lopez. Lopez switches. Guardado with space. Has it deflected. Oh, and Aiden Flanders trying a very ambitious volley. And nothing doing here in the 12th minute. I want to thank our event sponsor, Dick's Sporting Goods, the official sporting goods retailer and tournament sponsor of the Michigan State Youth Soccer Association. The MSYSA would like to thank Under Armour, official apparel sponsor of the MSYSA. Amazon Smile, shop Amazon Smile and support the MSYSA. There's a foul in the middle of the field there. Sports Forums, take your club and league paperless with Sports Forums. Wilson Trophy Company, the official award supplier of the MSYSA. Quick Goal, official training equipment supplier of the MSYSA. VIO, record, analyze, and develop your game. And from Soccer Village, official apparel supplier of the MSYSA. Watterson over on the right side now. Resch. It's into the box. And coming away from it is Demi. Connellis going to gather that one up and play it short. Wouldn't necessarily know it, as I said, throughout. Red card to Caleb Braden. We did confirm that it was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, and that's what led to the red card in the second half. I was pointing out during the break, I think we think of clear goal-scoring opportunities as just breakaways, but it did look like, I believe it was Owen Resch who made the move to get in on goal, and Caleb Braden grabbed his jersey, and that seems to fit the definition. I have to see the replay, but I'm sure there's folks who have already done that using YouTube, or will shortly after the game, I'm sure. Free kick for SCOR, 14th minute. Just another minute or so to the end of the first extra time period. Heritasaurus. Watterson plays it out wide, crosses into the middle. Watterson tried to flick it on, but unable to get a piece of it. Eby wearing the captain's armband. Oh, nice move. Heritasaurus. I don't know if he was trying to curl a shot in there or not, but either way, whatever he was trying, it did not work out. So 15 minute, probably not much time left in this first extra time period. Still tied at 1. A goal from Colin Hargrove in the 8th minute. Aiden Flanders with one of the better goals we've seen all this entire event so far in the 39th minute. That's the last scoring that we had. Referee looking at his watch. Oh. Aiden Flanders launches a shot. It's going to end up in the road. Oh, he hit the fence. Not bad. It's like the third or fourth one we've had today. And that's the end of the first extra time period. Still tied at 1. Michigan Jaguars Northville score knotted up. We go into the second extra time period. We'll take a pause and come back. See how this under 17 Elite Division final wraps up. All right, welcome back for the second period of extra time here in the under 17 Elite Division final between Michigan Jaguars Northville and SCOR Meulensteen, and it has been a good one. I mean, SCOR has been down a man for a good chunk of the second half and through this first period of extra time. They have played very well. I don't think you would be able to tell that they were shorthanded if you just tuned in and didn't know. Credit to them and their effort. But two very good teams going at it, and that's what these championship games, that's what's so fun about this weekend. Resch gets it in close, dangerous ball. Was that a handball? Yes, it was. Penalty kick, and This one's going to stick. So penalty kick coming. It's going to be Rourke Watterson. You can see him this summer playing for Lansing Common FC in the Midwest Premier League. Well, no, I'm sorry. It's going to be Zane Kreisat that's going to take it. Steps up with a left foot and buries it. Jaguars take the lead in the second minute of the second extra time period. Still a lot of time left. All right, a couple of players entering the ball game for SCOR. Lopez is coming out. Also, Mo Disher also coming out. So Miles Chapin coming in. Also, Mitchell came in a little bit ago. And Leo Schneider back there as well. So we got Guardado. 2-1 is the score. SCOR looking for the equalizer, down a man. And Caleb Braden pulled down a Jaguars player. The referee ruled that it was a clear goal scoring opportunity. It's really near the goal.
Everything's got to go forward. You can play a bit higher. Get on 4-11. Pick one.
So SCOR is now moving to three defenders. They got to push for this equalizer, try to get to penalty kicks. Mitchell gets a little push. Earns the free kick. There's one of the goal scorers there. That's Colin Hargrove, who clears it away. There's Mitchell. Schneider giving chase. Now back to Deming. Now you just heard Cornelis telling his team, nothing stupid, no dumb mistakes. They've got the lead, got a man advantage. They've got about 10 minutes to go. I think we're going to see a lot of these long balls sent up. Using Demi's big foot to try to just make something happen. Try to... Oh. There we got... What are we going to do? Just call it even? What are we doing? Throw it? Yeah? No, so yeah, they're going to call it even and just give them a throw in. Jaguars throw. About 9 minutes to go in this game, unless SCOR can find an equalizer and send it to penalty kicks. Guardado sends it long with a left foot. Oh, nice play by Guardado, but it ends up back to Hargrove. Hargrove, a little early to go to the corner, do you think? Oh, we got Hargrove and Chapin tangling up there. Now, who are they giving that to? They giving it? Yeah, they're giving it to the Jaguars. Jaguars keeping 4 players back and already trying to kill clock in the corner. I mean, we've got 8 minutes to play here. Seems a little early for that. Jaguars with 4 defenders back at midfield, keeping track of 2 offensive players for SCOR. Watterson tried to hit it with the left foot. Got it and hit a shot, had it blocked. Shots coming fast and furious, and here comes Deming to try to put this back in play as fast as he can. Plenty of space for Guardado to get up the field. Guardado, a nice pass. Diaz out there, and a foul. That's going to go Jaguars' way. 24th minute of extra time. Resch wins the throw-in. Still just a 1-goal game, 1 bounce of the ball your way, and we could be heading to penalty kicks, but SCOR down a man. They've played incredibly well considering they're down a man. And that's a foul. It's going back the other way. They're going to bring Deming up to boot it as far as you possibly can. And it goes out of bounds. So Josh Jameson's going to come in for SCOR. He's going to replace Raymond Guardado, who played a really good game out there on left back. Jameson looks like he's going to join the midfield. Jameson's a forward by trade. They're just throwing everything forward, trying to get this equalizer. Throw in for SCOR. 27th minute. They're down by 1, down. There's Chapin giving chase.
Adam, clear up the field. Their players in the European seats. Oh, come on now. 2 minutes left.
Looks like Tino Heritasaris. I think he was going to sub him out. I guess we're back underway then. I thought he was going to come out injured, but Adam chips it in. Headed out, Hargrove. It's got help if he trying to kill some clock. That would be one way to do it. And now they're going to have to get the throw in, and they're going to sub. Owen Resch coming out. Coming in, Nathan Sweetland. Comes in trying to close this one out. We're in the 30th minute. Can't imagine there's much stoppage time. All right, put it in the arms for Deming. This could be their last push right here. Deming's up near midfield. It's kitchen sink time. Sends it in, and it's right into the arms of Pfeiffer now, who started the game. And he sends it as far as he can. And they're calling a foul. Going for the whistle. Now Deming again.
Go! Go on, Miles! Go up! Let's go, Black! Come on, Josh!
Watterson. And that's the end. It took 120 minutes of the Michigan Jaguars come away as U17 Elite champions, 2-1 over SCOR. We had an 8th minute goal by Colin Hargrove. Aiden Flanders, one of the best goals we've seen so far in the 39th minute. A little spin move in the box, put it into the far post, and then Zane Kreizet converted a penalty kick in the 107th minute here in extra time, and that's how it ends. Team shaking hands, and congratulations to the Michigan Jaguars Northville as they will lift the trophy. So, got a quick turnaround as we move on to the next game. As our coverage will continue with the U13 Girls Premier Division Final. T-Bay's North Storm is going to be our next one against Pass FC right here on this field. Thanks so much for joining us. And once again, congratulations to the Michigan Jaguars Northville. They win at 2-1 in extra time over SCOR. On behalf of our fantastic broadcast team here at Sports Video USA.